Hello and welcome aboard DE20157 on route H10. This bus has modest recently come to Harrow Garage from Edgware Garage, mainly to serve as an extra school bus, but also as a replacement for DEs 92, 93 and 94 for the filling of the now 326 allocation. That is along with its DMEs. This bus is a 2011 plate and has proceeded from, like any other 11 plate, at Harrow Garage. As I am the H11 apprentice, I must mention it has been on the H11 once, on an evening run, so to speak, but is mainly found on routes H9 and H10. Surprisingly, this bus has not done a 395, I believe, which is odd, but hopefully it will do at some point. As you can probably hear there is a bit of a rattling in the handrails, especially when the bus is stationary, but that is probably the only problem I can see so far. We now crash through Kenton. This bus has definitely had a bit of a better sort of a glass plastic overlay compared to the other Ds at Harrow, which have had just simple plastic wrapping in some way. This bus was normally allocated to route 251 at Edgware, its batch being D57. To 70, the H16 passes us, but seems to be staying at Harrow for the memento. D32 has also come over. In some way I would expect 32 was always supposed to be a Harrow bus, but unfortunately DE21 was the not the replacement, but the other sort of standing in bus. As most Y11s, this bus is a bit rattly. I agree, it's definitely not as well. I mean, some YX9s aren't as rattly, but I will say it gives a lovely ride. All the bells on this bus are the same, of the same quality, also whatever. There we are. However, the poles have definitely got a bit whiter in their time in service. We now cross over the Northwick Park roundabout and turn towards Northwick Park Hospital. D90 there on our right. And we now turn left into Northwick Park Hospital main bus stop for where the H14 stands. This bus also has a bit of graffiti, as I've definitely seen on other YX11s in their time. But of course these are public service vehicles after all. This bus does have a few adverts. This one definitely covering the graffiti there, and also covering the graffiti there.
H10 to Northwick Park Hospital.
Say goodbye to the main stops here, and descend into the what could be called a ring road of some sort. As mentioned by my friend, this bus does not have iBus. Does not work, unfortunately. Well, sorry, I do apologise. It doesn't display. However, the announcements still announce in some way. We now come towards the 186 stand at Northwick Park Social Club. Does not seem to be in the right stop, but nonetheless is standing there. There's a bit of a battered window here, it seems. I will... Bit of a twinge in some way. Trying to keep the camera straight is quite hard sometimes, I must say. And now we pull out. And, there seems to be a bit of a missing advert here. Strange, but at the end. We now pass the lights here. And around the hospital. The iBus does not display on this bus. However, it does announce in some way.
St. Mark's Hospital.
And now we come to our penultimate stop on route H10. Behind DE20157, hopefully we think we shall stand. It seems the car park today is quite busy with people barking. So now we end our journey here on DE57 for now. SO106 here, standing at the Norfolk Park stands. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.